Guys, I'm Kishore. I'll tell you the role of entrepreneurship in and then combined with IoT in water-based industries. Okay, so we don't tell it as industries. So water-based systems or in surroundings you are like within your home or in industries also. Okay, so first I will tell you what is entrepreneurship, and then I move on to what is IoT. That's like ruling our like technological industries, and then I'll move into how it will help to you to get into a better entrepreneur in water-based industries. Okay, so I'll share you the screen and then I start explaining one by one. Okay, so guys, you have to know the need for the entrepreneurship. Okay, uh, actually, India is going to be an open market all over the world for all of the countries across the world. The recent political crisis emerging in China. So India is going to be open market. So every industries are going to grow in India. It may be hardware or software or anything that related to technology, like IoT or some water-based industries, or because India is a huge resource for like water and some other sort of natural resources. So it is going to be an open market. So government is providing like many funds for developing some startups in India. So to make the engineering graduates into better entrepreneurs, they're like providing some funds to develop the startups, and then there are also some venture capitalists to provide you some fund to make many entrepreneurships and then startups across India. So it is going to be an open market and huge of there are like you can get more funds across India to be a good entrepreneur. So what you have to do is you have to have some good idea to be a good entrepreneur. Okay. So I will in the end of this webinar, you will have a clear idea how to develop a project into a product, so that will be a market generatable product. Okay. So there are many fields like food, and then fashion industry, and also some software industry. So many startups are based on these things only. So they are like 30 to 40 percentage acquiring industries in India. So apart from this, there is a huge industry called water industry, and that's a and we are not aware about it. So you can see I'm in Chennai. So in Chennai, there is a metropolitan water management system. This is completely based on IoT, and then they are monitoring with sensors only. So we don't know. So this is a huge industry. Okay, there are crores are invested in this industry, but we are not, we don't know. And then there will be like a recycling and wastewater management system in Chennai also. So that is based on also IoT only. So you can see if you are staying in apartments, there they manage the like water management with the IoT. So you can use IoT in wherever because it's like it depends upon some sensors and internet. So we need entrepreneurship because there are no startups in India. Everyone are working in under an MNC or some corporate companies. There are like many knowledgeable youngsters are in India, but they are like pulled into these MNCs. So இப்போ கூட நீங்க கேட்கலாம் அப்புறம் ஏன் நான் மட்டும் எம்என்சியில் வேலை பார்க்குறேன்னு. ஐ ஹாவ் சம் ஐடியா, பட் நான் வந்து அதை இன்னும் டெமோ லைக் எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ணல. ஓகே, ஸோ இன் ஃபியூச்சர்ல வந்துட்டு எனக்கு 2 3 ஐடியா இருக்கு. ஸோ அதை நான் பண்ணுவேன். இப்போதைக்கு கொஞ்சம் பணத்துக்காக நான் வந்து வேலை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் திங் ஐ வில் மூவ் இன் டு ரோல் ஆஃப் IoT. So IoT is like we have sensors or devices, anything like sensor or any device. You can see your mobile phone, laptop, tablet, anyone use with the internet. So that are IoT connected devices because it depends upon any other device to be get connected or communicated or any sort with the internet. So that's an IoT device. So first thing for IoT is you have to use some sensors or devices because without hardware we can't use any internet there. So there should be a hardware, and then after that we should have an internet connectivity. So IoT is Internet of Things. So that should be an internet connected device. And then third thing, there should be a data processing. Data processing is nothing but it involves processing, analysis, or even viewing data or saving data. Okay, if you are getting some details from the sensors or devices, just if you are going to save in storage or in cloud storage. So that's data processing. And finally, user interface. User interface is um, when a user gets interacted with the data. Suppose if I'm going to view or edit the data, so that's a user interface. Okay, so these four things will be depend upon so IoT will depend upon these four things. So if there is an if you are making a device IoT connected, it should be coming under these 4 points. Okay, so after this, um so you know what is entrepreneurship and then what is IoT. So how we will be like implementing this in water based systems or industries or your household water or across the world there are mostly uh, we don't know, there are many startups emerging across water. Okay,